Hey, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tuesday's Market SITREP here at TOPGUN Options. My name is Matthew Buckley. My call sign is Wiz, and made a groundbreaking announcement this morning in our primary live trade brief. No, I haven't been drinking. Well, no, it's not afternoon yet. So you ready for this? TOPGUN Options going long Bitcoin. You gotta love an Elon Musk move. This guy is he's brilliant, right? So yesterday Tesla announced that they're buying 1.5 billion in Bitcoin, that you're going to be able to start using Bitcoin to buy Tesla, and just what a great business decision, right? Instead of sitting on cash, why not sit on this stuff? I mean, Bitcoin just seems to be on this parabolic move. So as of today, TOPGUN Options is buying $250,000 worth of Bitcoin, which I think is five, is 5 coins. Not an Elon Musk move, but certainly instead of sitting on some cash, we're going to be deploying it into the crypto world. So this is, and you know, I've been a kind of a naysayer for a while, but you know, I think Colin Powell is a fantastic and great American, and he has a quote that I'll paraphrase: "Never get so close to your position that when presented with new information or intelligence that you don't change it," right? So that's how you get killed in combat. But you know, an Elon Musk jumping in with both feet is just fantastic, and clearly the rumor mill is now starting with what? Where is it? Is Apple about to announce a $5 billion Bitcoin purchase? One bank thinks so. So, you know, my take on these guys, you know, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, Tim Cook, I guess we can put into that category, are kind of our generation's Ford, JP Morgan, Carnegie, Vanderbilt, right? The men who built America. A great series. I strongly recommend you watch it. These are the guys that are going to take America to the next level. You know, space, cryptocurrency, just an integrated life. You're going to be sitting in your Tesla driving down I-95 trading Bitcoin, right? Being followed by an Amazon drone waiting for you to get out so they can drop, you know, your prescription into your hand or something like that. So big day for TOPGUN. I didn't buy it yet because I actually have to go in person to the bank. You can't kind of wire that amount of coin. I think JP Morgan thinks I'm smoking crack, and I might be. I jokingly said Bitcoin is guaranteed to go to zero now because I'm getting along it. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, big announcement. So TOPGUN Options is entering the crypto space. We might even be offering a crypto product on Fridays. We might add a new live trade brief on Fridays. I won't be giving it. I got a buddy who's been doing this thing since Bitcoin was a penny type of thing. Smart guy, JetBlue captain, and the former Marine, but you're never a former Marine. Marine, but don't hold that against them. We'll use crayons and speak slowly to them. As a matter of fact, on Thursday at 1 o'clock, I'm going to be giving a free brief on our investment clubs that we have. Just fantastic organization. Our Max Afterburner investment club, 125 members. We're just having an absolute blast in here doing some good work. There's a lot of crypto folks on here doing some good work and just doing some great work in general. So, and then also this group called the Hunters. We'll brief that on Thursday. Maybe I'll send out an email. This was going to be just for members, but if you want, you know what, on the YouTube page, I'll tell you what, when I post this video on YouTube, maybe I'll put the registration link. Yeah, I'll put the registration link on the YouTube page. Okay, Iran is still building a nuclear weapon. China still hates us, except, you know, they love Joe Biden. He's the big guy who gets 10%. A lot of stuff going on around the world, folks, that we have to keep an eye on. But anyway, closer to home, a little bit of a breather here. Taking a little bit of a breather in today's market. S&P's down about 8 right now. I just put on a bull put spread for tomorrow. The 3905, 3900, or no, I think it was hold on, let me get it right. I'm sorry, the 3900, 3895 bull put spread that expires tomorrow. So doing a little day trading in SPX because, you know, We overcorrect to the downside, bounced off the 50. I said to buy with both hands here. I said this is not the big one. And then we bounced way above. We bounced higher than where we left. So clearly a little bit of time for a little bit of a breather here. I think, remember, these round numbers, 3,900, 3,800, they act as magnets, right? This 3,800 was support, resistance. I think 3,900, we're going to kind of establish a new base and then potentially head higher. So that's what this article is essentially about. As stocks slide under gamma gravity, an eerie analog appears. And this article talks about the 3,900 level is probably going to be the pin next week for next Friday's expiration. But this article, I take issue with this because this last February looks like this February. And you know what happened? Folks, this ain't last February. Last February, the beginning of the month, I said what? I warned you. I was the Paul Revere of this COVID crash, man. January 22nd, I told you, get out, go to cash, buy some puts on the S&P 500, get long volatility. As all the smart money, Ray Dalio over in the beautiful people, Davos, was saying cash is trash. If you're in cash, you're an idiot. Get into the market. And then that happened. And then the entire way down, they told you to buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. I told you to sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. And then when the Fed dropped the nuke here, what did I do? I said, buy it with both hands. And the smart money, which is not smart, said, no, we're going to go retest these March lows. Didn't happen. We were right. They were wrong. What am I rambling about? I'm rambling about this. You can't compare last February and this little thing here to this February. This was the COVID crash. This was insanity, right? This is not insanity. We have the Fed, we got Janet Yellen, we got Jerome Powell, we got Democrats spending like drunken sailors. It's not last February. So I take issue with the article at that point. This could be a potential threat. This is a potential black swan event. COVID-19 mortgage relief ends soon for millions of homeowners. So the forbearance, right? This time last year, people picking up the phone, calling their landlords, calling their mortgage companies and saying, I just can't pay it. Okay, well, we gave you a forbearance. That's about to end. So I got one eye on this, folks. If there's because a ton of people haven't been paying rent or paying their mortgage. And now those companies are kind of done being charities and they want to get paid. They're not charities, folks. So this could be a little bit of a kind of a bottle rocket into the forest that hasn't rained in a year. And we might see a little bit of a fire. 4 Chinese regulators meet with Tesla, urge company to operate according to China law. So I'm long-term bullish on Tesla. It's not in this portfolio. It's in the other one here over to my left. I'm done with thinking of Tesla as an auto company. It's an Elon Musk company. Like one of my best friends always used to tell me, he's like, shrimp are just a vehicle for eating cocktail sauce. Tesla is a vehicle for eating Elon Musk. Tesla's China sales more than doubled in 2020. Just can't say enough good things about Tesla now. It's another one of those things like Bitcoin and Tesla. As I've gathered more intelligence, it's time to pull the trigger, and I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Like I said, as soon as I get done this brief, actually I got to post the replay to our member page. This morning a huge announcement was my Bitcoin investment, and then we legged into an iron condor on FXI. That's the iShares China ETF. Wow, there's a big spike out of the S&P 500. Big buyer step in it. Look at that. This is where I put on the bull put spread. I sent it out to my investment clubs, and look at this monster rally off of 39.05. There was a good pivot point. So that trades up $800 in about 15 minutes. Looking pretty good. I'm going to hold on to that a little while longer. But good stuff. Having a blast here at TOPGUN Options. I'm going to finish this video. Going to go to the bank. I use Pro Coinbase as where I'm going to be I'm not going to be trading my Bitcoin. So I'm going to be pretty clear about that. Instead of JP Morgan sitting on TOPGUN Options cash, I'm moving it over in here. Now, Bitcoin can go to zero, folks. Things can go to zero. Part of the, little bit of the reason the hair on the back of my neck stood up with this stuff is because it's unregulated. It's the Wild West. North Korea, China, Russia could wake up and hit enter, and this is at zero. It's a risk, folks. This is not without risk. This is a pretty risky position. But like I said, sitting on cash isn't really doing anything right now. Elon Musk being the first mover, kind of the big first mover as a company to get cash off the balance sheet and put it into this is a buy signal for me. Okay, and I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to go ahead to the bank. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned for potential crypto product here at Top Gun Options, as well as getting updates on me on my Bitcoin investment. Good looking. This is one of my personal accounts. This account is up 24 grand year to date. Amazon, our biggest winner. I got to dig myself out a little bit of a hole with my SPX trades, and the one I put on just now. Potentially by tomorrow could make $4,800. So that would be a nice looking trade. Okay, I got to get going. Have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and God bless. Namaste.